Hello and welcome. I am Zombie Kitty and today we're going to be watching Wilford, Motherlovin, Warfstache. This is the new Markiplier video. Apparently it's supposed to continue on from Who Killed Markiplier. This is quite a long video, so I am just going to get straight into it. It's like 20 minutes long, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So here we go. I like the music. Is it the detective? Looks like it. I don't know how long after Who Killed Markiplier this is supposed to be.
I've never been much for smoking, but taking a bullet to the chest will make you a lot less worried about the slow deaths of the world. Long story short, I took a job I shouldn't have. They say the pretty ones will always get you killed, but he was so damn handsome I just couldn't resist. I was a frog in a slow pot of boiling water, or the first
I remember when the
to get
Jackson
into the
thing
clown
came
car.
out.
You don't know to get out
And
until it's
Mark
too late.
only put up that.
One
But everyone
thing
thought it was
led
going to be
to
Jameson
another.
Jackson,
I found
which
myself
is the
slow
Jackson
dancing
where
with
you
the
go.
devil in the moonlight.
And everyone like freaked
Except
out.
instead of leaving room for Jesus, he left room for a .357 Magnum. I won't bore you with the details, so I'll cut right to the quick. A lot of people died because of this man. William J. Damn it. Come on. William J. Barnum, a.k.a. the Colonel. Just like the clown at my bar mitzvah, I knew he was trouble from the moment I laid eyes on him. And just like Bozo the Magnificent, a lot of people died when he walked into my life. I've been chasing him down ever since. We were like two naked men running on the same treadmill, uncomfortably close, but always just a step behind. But no one can run forever,
It's a weird
especially
analogy, but
not
okay.
with 200 pounds of sweaty detective breathing down your neck. It hasn't been easy, though. I can't count how many countries I've cornered him in. Couldn't tell you how many times I've had him in my big, strong hands.
What the hell are you
Every
doing?
time I think I've got him for good, he somehow manages to slip away. But he's running out of holes to hide in. I mean that literally, metaphorically, and euphemistically. It doesn't matter how crafty you think you are. If you've been on the run for years and years,
All right, perfect.
eventually, you're gonna make a mistake. Word of advice, if you're running away from your problems, never become too attached to anything. Family, lovers, briefcases on top of your car. Some things are best left behind. The Colonel's a slippery one, shedding names as easily as a snake sheds a few
So is
pounds
this all
before
supposed to be black
bikini
and white?
season. He's gone through pseudonym after pseudonym trying to cover his tracks, but he always manages to fall back into the same familiar roles. Drinking, fighting, flirting, dancing.
Okay. Once again, the production value is amazing.
The Colonel was always one for the eccentrics, but his latest persona takes the entire cake shop. Wilford, Motherlovin, Warfstache.
That's completely moving character of Wilford anyway, I'm not so surprised about this. Whoops. Yeah, there you go, that's easier. So when is this supposed to be set, and when was the other one supposed to be set?
Get your ass down here.
Oh,
move, asshole! Show me your hands! I like that, put it down! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground right now!
Well, why'd the music stop?
You're not getting away from me this time, asshole. I said, get your ass down on the ground.
Do I know you, friend?
I said, get down on... What? How do you not... Stop playing games. Get your ass down on the ground.
Who's that in the
before I
background?
blow you right here, right now. Away.
Dave? Dave! Dave? Dave. Greg. Steve. Bill. Dave! I know I
Who's
recognized
behind
you.
the
How are
fence?
you? How's the wife?
I don't have a wife. Stop stalling. You're under arrest for the murder of way too many people to even count.
Well, that's just ridiculous. I would never kill anybody.
Oh, is that right? Well, whatever you say, buddy. You ran a real good race there, buddy. But it's the end of the road for you. The law's gonna throw every book they have at you, and after that, they're gonna throw you in a cell, and after that, they're gonna throw away the key. And after that, they're gonna throw that cell into a lake. But not before I throw a few things at him first. We're gonna play pin the tail on the donkey, but he's the donkey, and the tail is my feelings. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I only get one night with him to fill the hole in my heart he left behind. It's finally time to get some answers.
Can you hear what?
Did we date at some point?
No, we didn't date. The hole is a metaphor for when you shot me in the...
How are you doing that?
Holy shit, that was close.
We could have taken them.
What the hell does that have to do with...
How are you doing that?
Did you... How are you... How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Aardvark. Pumpernickel.
What are you doing?
Calabasas.
Are you okay?
How are you in my head?
Why are you shouting?
Get out of my head!
You're still shouting!
Yeah, enough, or he's still got the glass.
Enough games! Your ass is mine for the next 24 hours. And I'm gonna take my sweet time with that ass.
That sounds wrong.
Answers out of it.
Well, I suppose I could stay here a while. Get comfortable. Lovely place you got here. Could use a bit more color.
Enough with your bullshit. Do you have any remorse? Any remorse at all for the things you've done? Or are you too much of a coward to face your crimes?
Well, there's no need for name-calling. Words can hurt, you know. You should be kind and courteous.
Name calling, huh? And, what name would you prefer, huh?
I think you need to get a new filing
it?
cabinet.
William J. Butterfield.
Well, now there's a name I have.
Wilson Jackson Bartholomew III.
Well, now I actually married into a name.
Wingleheimer. Wait, just Wingleheimer?
They may have been having a little bit of fun with that one.
Name after name after name after name, just so you can distance yourself from the real name you should be called. Murderer.
I don't remember picking that one.
Abe. Abe, it's been years. How are you? How are you doing? How's the family?
I'm doing just peachy, buddy. Because I've been waiting a long, long
long time for this day to come.
So this must be
So we
quite
can
a
sit
while
down,
afterwards, because he
have a
seems to have
chat.
memory loss.
Catch up, good and proper.
Wow. There we all are.
Wait, what the
How the hell
hell?
did you do that?
How are you doing that?
Young.
You better get your ass back in that chair. Also, how did you get your ass out of that chair? You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me how you got your
How
ass
are you
out of that
doing that?
chair so I can figure out a way to get it back
He
in that
knows.
chair.
Oh, there's Celine. My heart still beats for her to this day. But if she saw me, she'd probably carve mine out.
What?
How did you find all this?
I've always had them. I've been collecting them. Every single scrap of evidence this whole time so
Memory
that
block.
one day.
He's got a memory block from the events.
That's so sweet.
It's not sweet, that's sickening.
Sickeningly sweet.
That's not what I meant.
Look, I am terribly, terribly sorry that I didn't remember you. Memories start to get jumbled after a while. Sometimes I forget even the simplest of things.
Oh, trust me. You'll have plenty of time to think about all the horrible things you've done once they throw you in a cage, then throw away the key, and then throw that...
How the hell do you keep doing that?
Things get jumbled so easily. The when, the where, the why, the how of it all. Who can keep track of it? I wonder what he's up to. Is he? Maybe I should stop by.
You seriously need to get back in the chair. I've got more rope. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, worth a shot. Oh, the train. Oh,
He's not threatened by him at all.
How long were we stuck in the snow for?
What?
Oh, you don't remember? That's okay. Probably hasn't happened yet. But some of your finest work, I have to say. Little
Wait, what?
spoiler alert for later to make it easier on you. We all did it.
I don't understand.
Shush, shush, shush. Now. The grown-ups are talking. Save that for later.
What the hell's going on?
Huh?
What is up with
Really,
you?
no. Honestly, I don't understand anything.
Oh, there's a weird heartbeat noise.
But I do remember you. And I remember that there's something I've been meaning to give you after all these
It's gonna be a
years.
joke, isn't it? It's gonna be so silly. Yay!
Awesome! If there's one thing I've learned after all these years, it's that nothing heals like a good apology.
I don't understand anything anymore.
Exactly. None of this makes any sense. That's the beauty of it.
Beauty.
What?
What about any of this is beautiful to you? What kind of sick, twisted son of a bitch thinks any of this is beautiful?
Now, what did we say about name calls?
You killed people! So many people! You killed my friends! You killed my partner! You
Kind
shot
of feel sorry for
me.
Wilford though at the same
Now,
time, 'cause like I
it
said in the
seems to me
previous,
like you're trying to
in the
paint
chapter
me as
4
the bad guy.
You are the bad guy!
Okay, whoa,
Yeah.
hey, whoa, time out.
of
time out.
chapter 4, Who Killed
Oh,
Markiplier.
whoa, hey, ooh, hey.
It's like I said
I
that
get-
he doesn't realise that actually death is permanent.
For years,
Because
years
of what
and
he
years,
saw.
you've been chasing me all around the world.
I kind of feel
From
bad for him
bedrooms
because he
to
doesn't
bathrooms
realise.
to ballrooms. You've been chasing me, and you've been doing.
But
a
how
real
is he time
bang-up
travelling and
job.
how is he doing that weird like
But-
telepathy and mind reading stuff?
Insulting in any way. What would you say our closest encounter was before this very moment right here?
When was
Okay.
our closest encounter?
Yeah.
Before this very moment.
Yes.
That's easy. It was when we, you, it was when you, that's when you, I was hunting
The
you
what?
down. I was stalking you. But you fled the country to,
Why does he have memory loss?
all right, yeah, you were off the radar for 3 years, but I got a hot tip that you
Oh, this is
shacked up
3 years
in,
later.
you shacked up with,
What's going on?
3 years. What year was that exactly?
what year?
What's going on?
It was
What's going on? Why can't you remember? What's going on? Is Wilford giving him memory loss? What's happening?
I've obsessed over this case for years.
It's interesting, the roles have now switched.
Every moment of every
The detective was the one in control and now it's the other way around.
hunt you down. So why can't I remember? Am I crazy?
No, 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 no. My friend, you are not crazy. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're crazy. You're just too focused on the minutiae of it, the details, the who killed who, the who slept with who. You're not focusing on the big picture.
It's impossible to know things that haven't happened yet.
Yes, exactly. Just like it's impossible to survive a bullet through the heart.
What?
This was all a nightmare that I couldn't wake up from. My heart was pounding Morse code in my ears, but I never learned the language. My mind was like a hamster ball rolling down the freeway. No matter how fast I went, I couldn't keep up with the flow.
Did you
It was
shoot
my
him?
first year of clown college all over again, and I...
No. No drifting off just yet. Listen. It was a bit of a shock for me, too. Life needed a bit of madness, but why should death be any different? But I think the stress is getting to you a little bit. You need to unwind. You're a freshly born fawn trying to find your legs in a world that doesn't make sense. So just for tonight, let's forget about all the chasing and the killing and the shooty, bang, bang. God, you're a murderer. And just for tonight, why don't we have a little fun?
This is weird. What? This is really weird. What's going on? What's going on? That monologue was amazing. What's going on? Wait, what? By this arsehole. Okay, I'm gonna talk over the credits because my battery's about to go. I really enjoyed that. Why does Wilford... Is he able to time travel? How is he teleporting? Did he pick up something from the house after Who Killed Markiplier? Is that what it was? And like he's, you know, like paranormal now as well. And that ending monologue, oh, that was so good. I think that's probably like one of my favourite things in this whole series. That was so good. The production value is amazing as well. Like, and the cinematography is so good. Yeah, Mark, I'm really looking forward to like your next like big project. Cause wow, if this is what you can do without a production company, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that bigger project. Huge thank you to everyone who made this possible. Oh, that's so cool. I like how they put the behind the scenes photos in there. That's good, I like that. I wonder if they did a making of feature. They must have done like a bloopers and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching and I will see you all soon. Bye!